How do non-occupant home loans work?
So a non-occupant home loan is where somebody is buying it as their primary residence, but needs somebody else to go on the loan with them that actually won't be occupying it as their primary residence. So what you're doing is coming in and co-signing for them, if you will.
A big question when it comes to buying a house and qualifying is, who can I partner up with to buy a home? Not everyone can qualify to purchase a home just using their own credit, income, assets. What are the other options? Does it have to be someone you're married to? Does it have to be a family member? Who all can you buy a home with?
Nope. If you guys are going to occupy the home as your primary residence and you qualify, then you absolutely can do that. There are no restrictions on who you can purchase a home with, only that you qualify.
And does everybody purchasing the home and going on the loan need to qualify? Like if I have a good job, but they have good credit, like what is the mix and match of that needs to be present?
Everybody has to qualify if you're going to go on the mortgage, 100%. There is an opportunity if you didn't want to go on the mortgage and we wanted to invest, you could just go on title, but anybody that's going to be on the mortgage and obligated does have to qualify.
And they would have to qualify for all three things: credit, income, assets.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. So the main purpose of the Family Opportunity Mortgage is to help buy a home for a loved one that can't qualify on their own. Mm-hmm. What about when you want to buy a home for someone and they could qualify, but you still want to buy it for them?
So if they can qualify on their own and you want to buy it for them, then you're going to be looking at an investment purchase. So you would be buying it on their behalf. You're going to be the owner. You're going to be obligated. They're not going to be on it. It's going to be 15% down. It's an investment program. If you wanted to go in with them on it, then you could look at doing a non-occupying co-borrower situation where they are buying it as their primary residence and you're going on as a non-occupying co-borrower.
Okay. What about college students? We get this question all the time. My kid's moving to a new college, and instead of paying lots of money in rent, I would love to buy a home that they could live in, rent it out to their friends. Like, are there any programs for that type of like buying a home for a child situation?
Yeah. I mean, it's a great opportunity for you financially to buy a child a home while it's living in college, because you could rent it out to them and it's your investment. But if you wanted to help build your child's credit, you could then act as a non-occupying co-borrower with them. So they would go on the loan, live there as a primary resident, and then you could be a non-occupant co-borrower as well.
What would be the down payment requirements if you wanted to buy a home for a college student as a non-occupied co-borrower?
Right. So if they're buying it as a primary, then you can do it up to the 5% down payment. If you're going to buy it as an investment, then you're going to have at least 15% into it.